We're live this evening from Dhaka Stadium. You join us for this T20 between the Royals and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The Lions set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
Hasnain has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and... bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Hit it sweetly, first ball, and it's out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Gale shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Solid defence, very compact. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Great bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wide, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Lewis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Got right in behind it. There'll be 1 run here for them. Over. The Royals are none for 23. Hasnain from the north end. Tricky, well played.
That was a good slower ball. Lewis picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No, no, no!
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Great bowling.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Padding up to that. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Well, there isn't a problem where the ball pitches. Certainly no issue with the line. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Willie takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep. Yes. Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Good areas, buddy.
4 runs added in that over. The Royals are 1 for 40. We've seen good control and spin for this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Tickner, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That's
Great
wild.
bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Royals are 3 for 41. Finch, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Going with pace now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bowling, buddy.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes. Yes.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. Good areas, buddy.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. 3 extra fielders and now allowed outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Pads that one. Big appeal. The Lions having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Thrust the pad at it. Huge appeal. Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yes. How's that?
Loud appeal. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Ballers end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Van der Merwe coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Good return, back from the deep. Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yes, yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Drives and misses everything.
Van der Merwe with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Whiteley won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes. No.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Pads that away. Big shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Going down leg, and that's not out. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though?
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot. Could be close.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant shot, that.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Massive chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Cornwall from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Edged it.
Cornwall is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Right out of the middle.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
Here he is, buddy.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Cornwall getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Beaten on the drive.
Here he is, buddy.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Got right in behind it. Needs to be on target. Loud shout.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. No.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Four runs added in the over. The Royals are 7 for 84.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Good areas, buddy. Yes. No.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Pads away. They all go up. Big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Bowling, buddy.
Wasim gets off the mark.
The Lions found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Wait. Yep.
That's out. It's caught.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
And gone straight to the keeper. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yes. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
The Lions get underway easy as you like with a single.
Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes, one ball.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice bowling.
Cottrell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Catch in.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Over. The Lions are none for 8. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes. Go.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Yeah.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes, one ball.
Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the over. The Lions are none for 15.
Right on. Yeah.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Glenn will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Glenn ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
6 runs added in that over. The Lions are 1 for 21.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes. No.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Davies takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Super piece of timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. Yes.
Glenn shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Lions are 2 for 36.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yeah.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Right there.
Davies will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. No! Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Clark doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The Royals are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Cottrell from the south end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Inglis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Willie, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Wazim, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be one run here for them. Edge. What a ball.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Misses everything.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
11 runs added there. The Lions are 4 for 63. Kuhneman, the left arm, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good catch. Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Yep, a real beauty. Just times it so well. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Nice shot.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.